Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you a few things about CSGO. I've been playing this game for 1000 hours and I have noticed a few things. Example, corner picking. People who play on short and they are terrorists, they most likely will pre-fire this way. That's not really good. I will show you the correct way. I mean, if you go this way, you could have been shot from this side, or you would be standing somewhere else. That's just really bad. So what you're gonna do, if you wanna pre-fire, or not really pre-fire, but pre-aim, you just follow this wall like this. This way, you will, you will be with your crosshair on the enemy. Also, a cool thing is, a lot of people use this, but some don't. When you check this corner, you just go quick, peek if someone is there. If someone is there, boom, that's that. But the other thing is, most likely you do this just to get information real quick. Maybe you get a lucky headshot, but most of the time you really want to fully commit to the attack. So what you're gonna do is, if you know someone is here and you saw him, you get two options. You can keep shooting like this. Yeah, it works, but the most thing what I do is just take a big peek like this. It will most likely will just throw them off guard. Another cool thing with this is you can use your spray and you can crouch. A lot of people don't know this actually, but if you crouch, you stay accurate. You stay always accurate. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about flashbangs. I see many people waste flashbangs. But you have to do it the correct way. I mean, the flashbangs are really a big thing in CSGO. I mean, if you use it properly, then yeah, you're gonna get a kill.
Throwing a flashback.
That's actually pretty horrible flash. I see people do that as well. It's most likely when I flash into short, it's either you do a pop flash like
flashback.
But you have to be careful you don't get shot from it. So maybe you just smoke this off and go for the flash. It all comes to time. You need to get used to the way of peeking. When I started, I did it as well, like this. Just peek like this, then I will be shot from there, or yeah, you know. Just gotta be good with peeking, just follow the wall. It's just so important. I'm gonna show you another few flashes. Example like this one. I really like this. Comes around here, it would flash the side. The thing is, they cannot like dodge that shit. I mean, it's basically explodes here. If they're picking, they instantly flash, and if you're pushing quick enough, and they might be still standing there, you can just get an easy kill. It's really important to know those flashes. Example, you can just throw smokes on here, you can throw it, it's over, you can do really anything. When I play mid on Dust 2, I like to flash or just wait here and wait for the steps. Listen to the steps. Just be careful, they might be sneaky, you're gonna get killed. So when I hear someone in mid, I get a flash of course and just point at this, you're gonna against the corner and walk and just throw.
Flashback.
It's gonna pop the flash right around here. It works like 9 out of 10. A lot of people use this flash, but some don't know. Besides that, it's pretty much yeah, it's just pretty much it. I mean,
throwing a flashback.
Throw a flash over here. Throw it over here.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Get some kills. It's really sweet. Throw it over here.
Flashback.
When you're late on long, you can always throw it.
Throwing a flashback.
Might throw them off guard. Besides, you smoke almost everything. So I have talked a bit about flashes, smokes. I'm gonna talk about a little bit about peeking and, well, more about peeking and spray control. Well, the first thing we're gonna talk about is spray control. spray control is really it's pretty easy if you get used to it. The first 10 bullets I always go straight down. It's 10 bullets. The next 10 goes to the left. The next 10 goes to the right. It's pretty much, yeah. You have to practice this. You just go in a server, offline server, or do anything and just practice it. You will get the hang of it, and when you complete the 10 first shots, you feel like you mastered it. You go to the next step. These sprays, yeah, you need to know them. I mean, sometimes you have a situation, for example, B tunnels. You're alone here. Your teammate is on mid. They were pushing. They're on eco. You flash them. You need to know the spray control to mow down the whole team. Most likely you won't mow down the whole team, but it's just important to know. Besides, on long range, well, this range I'm not quite sure if I should go for the one tap or burst. Both are pretty good. Most likely on mid range you go for the burst. Example, if I'm here, I would prefer to go one tap. I think that's better. That's pretty sure better. The next part is about moving and peeking. What you want to do is, when you peek, you want to go press A, one tap D. You want to go to the right, hold D, one tap A. Just a quick little snap. Just press it real quick, and yeah, it will be accurate. The shot will be accurate. It will be perfect. Sometimes you get around the corner, boom, headshot. It really feels good. Because a lot of people, I see people moving and they go like this, hold A. Oh, pardon me. Go A. You can see it's not accurate. It's not accurate. It's not. You could maybe get a lucky shot on a headshot, but that most about 9 of 10 it's not gonna happen. You just need to learn the sidestepping. Just go in a server, test, practice. You will get the hang of it in no time. These are the basic movements in CSGO. These things you need to know. Another thing about peeking, I see a lot of people. Okay, let's say there's a guy here. People will play like this. They will go slow peek. Boom, I'm dead. I'm already dead. Because I'm slow. He sees me first. Unless he's not that good, then you could survive and kill him. But the thing you want to do is, what I just told you about this, the strafing, you need to apply this to the. You need to apply it now. So you just fast peek. Just go what I told you. Go D, A, D, one tap A, D, one tap A, D, one tap A. It counts pretty much for everything, like peeking here. Let's go. You need to use it. Many people asked me how to improve aim. Well, it's simple. Well, it's not simple, it just takes a lot of time to practice. First of all, if you want to practice your aim, and it's always off, go in a free-for-all deathmatch server. In the community servers there are so many servers with headshots only or no headshots only, pistols. That's how you improve aim. You have to practice, you need to put time into it. And the second thing is crosshair placements, like I showed you before with the wall. Your crosshair is gonna be right on him. If you have a bad day and you do this white, I mean the crosshair placement, you're gonna still be yeah, like 15 kill deaths. You're still gonna be carrying your own weight, let's say that. If you don't do what I told you, do like this, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You're gonna be inconsistent. I also want to talk a bit about the mouse sensitivity and DPI. The DPI is you should use low DPI. Why low DPI? Because the lower it is, the more accurate you are, like shooting wise. If you go on long range like this, and there's like a guy in a pit, if you have like, let me turn on my high sensitivity, there's no way, well, that's really high, there's no way I will hit this guy because my mouse will be all over. Just a little snap to the left on my mouse and I'm already like here. That's insane. If you use lower DPI, you have more control over your mouse, your crosshair. It's easier to kill enemies. And this is also with lower sensitivity. Don't get me wrong, don't go too low yet. If you have a high sensitivity, don't go all the way to 1 or sensitivity or 400 DPI. That's really bad. What I did, I used to have high sensitivity. I started with let's see, how much DPI, like 800, and sensitivity 3. That's really, yeah, that's high. For some people they're higher. You start building slowly down. Like go every day when you play, go in half, like a half point down. If you do that, in no time you will get used to it. It goes faster than you use low DPI sensitivity right away. It will be horrible. You will play like shit, and that's not what you want. So build it slowly up. Practice against bots or anything, or just deathmatch. Just do anything. So guys, I've pretty much told the basics about CSGO, about shooting, peeking and all the stuff, flashbang, smokes, and yeah, that was basically it. So if you guys have any questions about what to do, how to improve, just feel free to ask me and put a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.